Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Victoria.priddy, and today I'm going to be doing a full face, but my main focus is going to be on the blood sugar palette. I'm going to be doing pretty colorful look because the main focus in here is very outrageous colors. So first, I'm going to start off with my primer, which I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I don't know how much this was. Got an HB. I only use very little, like that much. Now for brows, I'm going to go in with the Brow Benefit shade number 4. Nothing new. Okay, now I'm going to color correct with the Magic Anti-Redness Correcting Primer Base Correction by L'Oreal Paris. Now for foundation, I'm going to go in with the Super Stay Full Coverage by Maybelline New York, the 24-hour foundation, and I go in with the shade 120 Classic Ivory. Now to buff this out, I'm going to be using the JS1. Okay, now for contour and concealer, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline New York concealer, and in the contour I'm going to be going in with 40 Caramel, and with the concealer I'm going to be going with 15 Light. To buff out the contour, I'm going to be using the JS3. Okay, for the concealer, I like to let it dry down underneath my eyes a little bit, so add the eyes first. I don't actually apply contour on the bridge of my nose like I did the rest of my face. I just get whatever's left over on the brush and kind of bring it down a little bit. Okay, then I go in with a beauty blender. I use my beauty blenders from Beauty Bakery, and I'm gonna start in the forehead to kind of heat up the beauty blender and then bring it down my face. That, blend it into the contour. Now to add a little bit of brightness underneath the eyes, I go in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C3. It's a lot lighter than the actual concealer, but I just add very little, like that. Now to kind of set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline New York Fit Me Set and Smooth powder in 220 Natural Beige. and I'm going to do that with the JS2 brush. Now for the powdered contour, I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Chisel to Perfection, and I do a mixture of the medium cocoa and the dark cocoa. Now I'm just going to dust away some of the baking powder from underneath my eye. Then I'm going to cut the contour and bake it with same beauty blender, same translucent powder. And now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline 15 Light and add some to my lid because we're about to start the eyeshadow. Let me just go in with the JS5 and a little bit of translucent powder to set. Okay, now I'm going to add some setting powder to catch any fallout from the eyeshadows like that. Should be good. Okay, we brought you in closer so you can really see what I'm doing on my eyes. Like I said in the beginning, I'm going to be going in with the Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree Star. And it's kind of hard to do a simple eyeshadow glam look with these bright, crazy colors. So we're going to do something out of my comfort zone again. For the transition color, I'm going to go in with Cake Mix first with the JS5. Let's go in with Fresh Meat. Let's see. I'm scared. I'm going to go in with the JS5 and kind of fluff it out right here. It still has a little bit of that fresh meat, which is perfectly fine for blending it right here. Just going to add a little bit more fresh meat. Not too much, just a little bit to really bring it all together. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the JS2 and kind of lightly sweep it. And sweep the baking powder that was right here. Now I'm gonna add some eyeshadow underneath the lower lash line. I just don't know if I want to go in with the Fresh Meat or if I want to go in with that Coma color. I think I'm gonna go in with both. Okay, let me start with Fresh Meat. Kind of dust it off. I wonder if I have like a thinner little packing brush. Ooh, I have this thing. Go with Fresh Meat and start back here and kind of drag it inward like that, so it looks like it's connected. Now I'm going to go in with that coma color now. And kind of just get it right here. Now I'm going to go in with like a fluffy brush, the JS6, and kind of buff it at the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to dust off the baking powder underneath my contour. Now for blush, I'm going to go in with the Milani Romantic Rose blush. Looks like that. Super, super cute. Oh my god, my fingers stain pink of that cavity color. Okay. Just going to go on the apples of my cheek and kind of blend it out. So I'm going to curl my eyelashes, put on a little bit of mascara, and then put on some falsies, and then we'll do the highlight and inner corner highlight. Let me spray with some setting spray first before I put on mascara because you don't want it to be running. I'm going to use the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. In the product. Okay, now mascara. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I just like to put very little mascara if I know I'm going to put on falsies. Now for falsies, I'm going to use the Kiss Me Camisole eyelashes. I used these in my last video. And I also am going to go in with the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with aloe vera, and it's a clear formula, so it dries down clear. A bit more mascara, just to like really blend in my real eyelashes with these fake ones. Add a little bit at the bottom. Okay, now for the inner corner highlight, which I like to think is a very important part, I think I'm gonna go in with Bebe Girl, which is the lightest shade in the Bretman Rock highlight palette. Just gonna go with very little. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with this one. Just to really add like a pop of like light to the inner corner, which it's like blending in with that pink eyeshadow, which I'm not even mad at because now it looks like it's like a pink highlight, inner corner highlight. Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks good. I'm actually going to add some highlight of that Vacation on my eyebrow bow because I forgot to. I think I'm done. Oh, no, lips. Duh, lips. I'm just going to go in with this one. This is the Milani Matte Satin in 08. That is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you don't miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next video.